Joining me now is Florida Congressman Carlos Gimenez. Sir, you're on the China Select Committee, and you want Biden to call out, I think, 7 Chinese biotech firms. What's the problem, and what do you want to do with them?
Well, I want them to be under greater scrutiny. The problem is that they were somehow involved in the COVID-19 issue, and so because of COVID-19, it kind of opened our eyes to what China could do to us. And so these are biotech firms that are based in China, and as we know, they're controlled by the CCP. So yeah, they need to be under greater scrutiny, and so any other products need to be under greater scrutiny if they come in the United States.
What about Chinese-linked companies like Shein and Temu? They may go public in America, and they've been very successful here. Do you take issue with those 2 companies?
Well, I think, again, they need to demonstrate that they are not tied to the Chinese Communist Party, that they're not Chinese companies. Look, we need to start decoupling away from China. I mean, it may be painful, but we need to do it. Just like we have emission standards that are going up and up, why shouldn't we have decoupling standards also that say we need to start decoupling ourselves from the Chinese Communist Party? Every single company that's doing business or is a Chinese company has to answer to the Chinese Communist Party. And that is a threat to the United States. We know that China is the greatest existential threat to the United States and our security.
So any and all coupling with a Chinese company, you reject it, period?
Oh, yeah, I do. And I think we need to start, again, maybe putting some standards on how companies start to decouple. I know we can't do it right away, but we need to start doing it. Okay. Look, every single dollar that we send over to China is going to be used against the America and American interests. So let's stop funding the instrument of our own doom. We need to get serious about it. And for China says that we're somehow stifling their development. They can develop away all they want. We just don't have to buy it. And frankly, we shouldn't be buying their stuff here in the United States, because all of it is, again, like I said, all these companies are at the whim and have to answer to the Chinese Communist Party.
I'm going to change the subject for a moment. The Biden campaign is looking to use the abortion issue to flip Florida, your state, blue. Congressman, will abortion make Florida into a swing state?
No. Abortion, look, the Supreme Court has already said it's a state issue, and it's a political issue, and so the citizens of the state of Florida will determine, what, if any, abortion rights there will be in the state of Florida. I support that. I am pro-life, and I know the way I'm going to be voting, but at the end, the people of Florida will speak. And I don't believe it's going to be that much of an issue. The issue that's going to really carry the day is the border, inflation, our standing around the world, and the Biden administration and the Democrats are wrong on all 3 issues.
Congressman Carlos Gimenez from Florida. Thanks very much for joining us, Congressman. Always a pleasure. Thank you, sir.
It's my pleasure.